Can you believe it? I made just one move, and my mother-in-law was so scared she couldn't say a word. Everyone around us held their breath. They must have thought I was about to lose my temper again. But this time, when they saw me carelessly eating pig's feet without worrying about my image, they were completely shocked, because they didn't know that I was no longer the person I used to be. A month ago, the original owner of this body really was an arrogant and mean daughter-in-law. Just because my mother-in-law's cooking didn't suit my taste, I would throw a tantrum right in front of my husband's whole family, turning a peaceful home into chaos. But none of them dared to scold me for my unreasonable behavior. Until that night, when I was standing on the balcony feeling the breeze. Perhaps as punishment from God, a sudden bolt of lightning struck me. I only felt unbearable pain all over my body, and then everything went black. When I woke up again, this body already held a completely new soul, mine. After receiving all the arrogant memories of the original owner, I felt deeply ashamed. So I made up my mind to change how everyone saw me. When I went downstairs looking for something to eat, I accidentally caught my in-laws secretly eating steak in the kitchen. The moment my mother-in-law saw me, panic filled her eyes, and her face showed careful flattery. She must have thought I was about to get angry again. A little while later, she and my father-in-law came over with a plate of pre-cut fruit, their eyes full of nervousness, but they probably didn't expect that I took the fruit without getting angry, and even gently said, "You too should eat more and take care of your health." My mother-in-law was so touched by my concern that her eyes instantly turned red. Then she turned around and handed me a bunch of bank cards, saying there was a total of $100 million inside for me to use as I wished. Looking at the heavy cards in my hand, I silently swore to myself, this time, I would be a good daughter-in-law. After that, I casually walked into the storage room, but as I smiled, I suddenly realized that some jewelry was missing. Just then, the maid came in, and told me that all the missing jewelry had been given by the original owner to her first love. She had even secretly rented him a small apartment outside, and often sneaked away to meet him there. After hearing that, I felt a chill run down my spine. Those were my husband's family's assets. How could she waste them like that? Using the original owner's memories, I quickly found that small apartment, but after searching for several minutes, I couldn't find any of the jewelry. Just as I sat down on the couch to rest and think, the original owner's first love suddenly came back. When I saw him, inspiration struck. A thought popped into my head. Since he had taken what didn't belong to him, I should take back everything that rightfully belonged to this family. So I pretended to still be deeply in love with him, complaining bitterly about how harsh my husband was to me, while he was blinded by love. I calmly asked him for all his savings. He agreed without hesitation. When I saw the bank cards in my hands, I was overjoyed, but I had no idea that my husband was standing at the door watching us. I thought he would believe I was secretly meeting my first love again, but in the next second, he pulled me over to his side, and immediately taught that man a lesson, sternly warning him never to come near me or take advantage of me again. Seeing my husband's strong and protective attitude, and comparing it to the weakness of my former lover, I truly couldn't understand how the original owner had ever liked him. So whether for love or for money, I decided that from now on, I would live well in her place and enjoy life to the fullest.